Modern life runs on the silent, invisible movement of electrons. From the screen you're looking at to the lights overhead, it's all just energy moving through a closed loop, a circuit. But what makes it work? Imagine water flowing through a pipe. The pressure forcing the water along, that's voltage. The actual amount of water flowing past a point per second, that's current. And any narrow section that slows the flow down, that's resistance. These three forces are the key players in every circuit. But how you arrange the components changes the entire story. Consider the classic Christmas light puzzle. One bulb burns out and the whole string goes dark. Why does this happen? This is a series circuit. Everything is connected in one single continuous line. It's a fragile chain. If one link breaks, if one bulb filament snaps, the entire path is broken. No electricity can flow anywhere. It's an all-or-nothing setup, which is why those old lights were so frustrating. Now think about your house. You can turn on a lamp without needing the TV to be on. That's because your home is wired in parallel. Each light, each outlet is on its own separate branch of the circuit. If one bulb goes out, the electricity still has plenty of other paths to follow to power everything else. It's reliable and robust. So that string of dead Christmas lights, it's a textbook example of a series circuit's fatal flaw. Understanding this simple difference, the single path versus the branching path, isn't just for electricians. It's about decoding the fundamental logic that powers our entire digital world.